Hello Peaches! So today I thought it would be the perfect time to do a tattoo video. I've already done a piercing video with all my piercings. I'll leave that link in the description below. But now I want to do a tattoo video because it doesn't look like I'm going to get more tattoos like within the next couple of months and stuff like that, because I don't have the money unfortunately. But yeah, and I have quite a few now, enough to make a video, and then in a couple of years when I've gotten a lot more, then I'll make another video where I show you the new one. So let's just get started. I'll start from the bottom and just go up. Because I'm not sure which one I got when. I know the first one I got and the last one I got. So yeah, that's just the easiest way to do it. The first one I have is one on my ankle. It's a little flower. And that's also the first one I got, I remember that. Got it on my 18th birthday and it was amazing. I don't remember the name for the flower in English, forget me not or something like that. And it's actually, I got it because my mom has it as well. She have had it for many years now. And I've always loved her tattoo. I always thought it was so beautiful and I really like the flower as well. So I decided that that should be my first one, also because it's very small. And your first tattoo is always a good idea to start with a small one. Because if you cannot stand the pain, then you don't have to lie there for a long time. And that one on my ankle is on my left ankle. And the next one I got is on my right leg, like my calf, is that what it's called? The leg, not the lower leg, you know, yeah, you know. And I have a skull there with Alice in Wonderland stuff on. I think that was like my third tattoo I got. And I really like it, and I got it because I really wanted some Alice in Wonderland tattoo, because I love Alice in Wonderland. Not just the Disney movie, but every movie and every book and every game that has ever been made. Just the universe of Alice in Wonderland, I just love it. So I decided to get that on a skull, because I also want kind of classic-ish tattoo, and skulls are very tattoo-ish and classic tattoos. And it was my mom's friend who drew it for me, so that is really cool as well. And it just looks good. I really love it. Just with the Cheshire Cat and the Mad Hatter's hat and the rose and the clock and everything. I'm very happy about it. Then I got one on my left thigh, just like right above my knee, and that is actually the newest one I got. And that is definitely my favorite of all of them that I have. Both because of the meaning, but also because of the way it looks, and it's so detailed. And it is a leech. If you are an Emily Autumn fan, you already know what this is. Emily Autumn is a singer, and she wrote a book, and she also played the violin. And in that book she wrote something with her being locked in an asylum, and she's crazy and stuff like that. And in that book she painted all these different leeches for each mental disease. And there was one for schizophrenia, which is the one that I have because I have schizophrenia. So I really wanted that also as a reminder that I have it and that I have to live with it and deal with it. So I got a tattoo because then I will always have the tattoo, just as I will always have my disease. And a lot of people like, well, then you get reminded that your life sucks every time you look at it. But yeah, that's how it is. And I'm happy I got it. I don't get sad when I look at it, because what I see it as, I made it into something beautiful in a way, because this tattoo is so beautiful. I love it so much, it's so awesome. So I'm taking my disease, turning it into an amazing tattoo that I love. And that way I can love my disease a little bit more, I guess. Because if I never had it, then I would never be able to get this tattoo. Or I would, but it would be kind of weird to have a schizophrenic tattoo if I wasn't schizophrenic. So yeah, and then also because Emily Autumn is... I love her, she's so amazing. Her music, her book, it's just everything. She helped me through a lot, and she's just awesome. So it's also a fan tattoo in a way, to show my love for Emily Autumn. And yeah, that is that one. And then we go to the one I have on my hand, and that is from My Little Pony. A lot of people, when they hear that, they're like, well, what? But I really love My Little Pony. If you're subscribed to my channel and watch some of my other videos, you will know that I'm a huge My Little Pony fan. I love it. I cannot wait for season 5 to come out. It's going to be soon. So yeah, I got this tattooed, and I originally wanted a pony, like a Rainbow Dash, which is my favorite. But then I was also like, I don't think I would ever regret it, but walking around with a pony, I rather wanted like marks like these that where people didn't look at it and was like, that is definitely My Little Pony. Not that I'm ashamed of being a My Little Pony fan, I'm very open about it, but still this is a little more casual in a way. And then it's also, I thought, got the idea to put it on my hand because there are 6 main characters. These are like, not their cutie marks, but some elements of harmony stuff, and yeah, you get it if you have watched My Little Pony. It's just some of the main characters. There are 6 main characters, and they each have one of these elements. And the main character has this big one, this like the main character. So that got on my hand, and then there was 5 left, and I have 5 fingers, so that was just perfect. So yeah, that's why I got that one, and it's also colorful. There's a lot of colors, and it's still simple, and I really love it. I'm so happy about it. Then there is this one that I have here. It is my snake. If you didn't know, I have a pet snake. He doesn't live here in my apartment because I don't have room for him. He lives at my mom, but he's still mine because I paid for him and I love him, and he's my baby. I also made a video showing him a long time ago, right when I got him. He was so small back then. He's so cute. And I have a video on my channel somewhere, I think, still. I don't know if I deleted it. But yeah, that is my pet snake, and he's so cute, and I love him, and I love snakes. And I really wanted that because it was like my first own pet. I always grew up having like cats and like we had a bunny, but there was none of them that was just mine. This snake, it is just mine, and it's my first one that is just mine. And there's a snake, and I love snakes, and I always loved them, and I pretty much always wanted some sort of snake tattoo because I just think they look awesome. Yeah, so it's just because I love snakes, and then because of my pet snake, and then the skull is just to make it look a little bit cool, I think. And no, it is not a Harry Potter reference. Just when I got it, I'm really not a Harry Potter fan. I really don't like Harry Potter. No offense to anyone who loves it, I really hate it. I don't know why, I just really don't like them. So I didn't know that it could look like something from Harry Potter, but right when I got it, one of my friends asked me if it was from Harry Potter. But it's not, and it annoys me a lot that a lot of people think that because I really don't like Harry Potter. So yeah, not from Harry Potter, okay? Just want to make that clear. Then there's this one. It's a cherry blossom tree, and there are multiple reasons why I got that. First reason, I love Japan, and when I think of Japan, I think cherry blossom trees, definitely. Second reason, my favorite plant slash tree slash flower is a cherry blossom tree, and cherry blossoms are my favorite flowers. So that's another reason to get it. And the third reason is I used to cut myself right here. Like I had 5 big ones that I keep cutting open, and I stopped doing that, and I haven't done it for a long time now, like a year now I think. And then decided to cover up the scars because I have some ugly scars afterwards, obviously. So I got them covered up with this tree, and it's like a tree that's blooming and beautiful to cover up some nasty, ugly, horrible scars that I had after cutting. And you cannot see the scars at all. And now I don't want to cut anymore because now I have a tattoo, and if I cut there, it would ruin the tattoo. I really don't want that. So it also means a lot to me, this one, because it's like a beginning of something new in a way, and just going away from doing things that are bad for myself. So yeah, I've definitely been so happy for it. I love it, and it's just beautiful. I really love it. Then I have this beautiful lady right here. It is the Little Mermaid, Ariel, from Disney's Little Mermaid, and she's kind of a pin-up version of her. Like her face doesn't look exactly like it does in the movies, because I wanted the Little Mermaid And I also wanted a pinup girl on my upper arm because I love that look and I love pinup girls. It looks amazing. So I was like, what should I get? And then I decided on this one and I went down there and he asked me if he could do a pinup version without me even saying that I wanted a pinup. So when he said that he could do that, it was just fine, just do it. That would be awesome. So this is a pinup version and it's also, so it's my personal one. Like no one has this version of Ariel because it's a little bit different. So many reasons why I got it. The first one is the pinup reason. I wanted pinup girl. Second reason is it's a mermaid. I love mermaids. I always have. They're so magical creatures. So beautiful. I love them. Third reason is I love Disney, just in general. Fourth reason, The Little Mermaid, the movie, was one of the movies that I loved the most when I was a kid. Because I didn't have it myself, so it was very rare that I got to see it. It was only when I was at a friend's house, so whenever I got to see it, I was just like, yeah, finally! So it was a special movie for me. And then the fifth reason is, some years ago I had long red hair, so my friends, two of my friends called me Ariel, and I was like, ah, you're Ariel. And then we called one of the others for Pocahontas and the other one for Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. So we had our like Disney characters, and I had Ariel because of my long red hair. So yeah, breathe. That is pretty much all the reasons why I got her. This was the second tattoo I got, and I love it. It's great. I'm so excited about it, and I think it's so beautiful. Especially because the colors, they're so bright, like bright greenish, really bright red, and the purple, I love it. The last tattoo that I have, is this the last one? Yeah, it is this entire arm. Yeah. And I never actually got it completely finished. The nose needs some coloring and a little bit on the face and stuff, but it's just so small details that you can't really see it, and I know I have to get it done someday, but you can't really see it unless you really look after it. Like, it doesn't look finished, but it's almost finished. It's just small details. And yeah, that is Haku, the dragon from Spirited Away, which is a movie by Hayao Miyazaki. And that movie is amazing. I've watched that movie so many times, and it was the first Japanese cartoon movie that I watched when I was a kid, and I was terrified of it when I was a kid. It was so scary, but I still loved it and I watched it anyway, even though I got so scared by watching it. And still to this day, I love that movie and I watch it, and I love Hayao Miyazaki. I love all Japanese things, which is another reason I got this, and I love just Japanese anime movies and stuff. So yeah, but the main reason why I got this is because I wanted a classical dragon tattoo to cover my entire arm. At first I was thinking just a regular dragon, but then I was watching Spirited Away and I saw Haku the dragon and I was like, well, why don't I just get that guy? Because then it would be a classical dragon, awesome tattoo, but it will also be meaningful because I love that movie, I love Japanese, I love Hayao Miyazaki, just everything. It would have so many meanings for me. So I decided to get him tattooed with some water around him, because water, he's like a water dragon, in case you didn't know. And then these paper things, they couldn't make them white because that would look so weird on a tattoo. But these paper bird things that chase him in the movie, if you watch it, you will really remember them. I really want those as well. And then a little bit of blood in his mouth, but that is also something that we didn't finish quite. I don't even remember why, it kind of like faded out in a way, because I went back and forth a lot of times. I didn't want to do it all in once, that would take so many hours. So I guess just stop going there someday. But I really need to get it done, I know that. But it doesn't look too bad, I really love it. I really love it. This is like the best sleeve that I could ask for. I'm so happy with this sleeve. But my grandparents are not. But yeah, that's okay. I love it. Yeah, and especially the colors. like the blue, the very beautiful blue color there is, and then the purple that is here. It's just amazing. And he had to change the colors a little bit on the dragon. So it's not the exact same colors as Haku, because it just wouldn't look good as a tattoo if you make an entire white dragon, because then my entire arm would be just white and that would not look good. So he changed it a little bit, but still not too much. And I know it's Haku, and that's the most important for me. So yeah, that's pretty awesome. And that was actually all my tattoos. I have a lot of tattoo plans. I want to get one here with some Japanese letters, and I wanted to say kitsune, which means fox in Japanese, and that is one of the reasons is because Baby Metal is one of my favorite bands ever, and the other reason is because of the Japanese fox guard. I don't remember what it's called right now. Inara something. Japanese fox guard. Fox guard. A god that is a fox. You know, so I really want that here, but I have to get some money to do it. And then I have 1,000 other plans as well. So that's just got mixed up in my head right now. But when I get those tattoos, I will make a video where I show all my new ones and you will be happy and yay! Awesome. So yeah, that was a video of all my tattoos. I hope you like them. So yeah, press the like button if you like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as well, and thank you for watching.